My name is James Williams Jr. I believe this is going to be my last video for the night because I have a mission to complete without my Nomad. So, I'm going to talk about this. I don't know what the heck's going on. I believe it's because my PlayStation is totally messed up, but I can't repair my Nomad in Mass Effect Andromeda. And I thought you guys might get a kick out of everywhere I go now. I literally have to do like I had to do in fucking Bravo and Delta when I was at Fort Benning, Georgia. So I'm gonna let you guys see it. You know, you guys are gonna see me land this next mission and have to run everywhere. Sarah's gonna have a thick ass set of legs in real life if this was actually happening. She would have a hell of an ass and really thick legs. Well, anyway, here we go. Without further ado, it's Mass Effect Andromeda. Without the damn Nomad. Watch the Nomad. Now, as you can see, it looks fine from here, right? Now, see it's smoking. As soon as I got there, it's smoking. Watch this. As you can see, I'm like 3 feet game-wise. Gas. Can't give it gas. Can't jump. Just so that you guys can see. That's the gas. That's the speed. That's the X. That's the jump. And there's that damn sign again. So, we're going to get out. And we're going to go and check this damn map. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So that's move 1. We're going to go here before I cut the volume back on. Okay, now, where the hell do I have to go? And no, we're not jumping back in the Nomad. Okay, so I gotta go that way. To the left, to the left. Map. Perfect. Go back this way. What I want. Patch on my shoulder. Now I'll do another cadence. But not the whole thing. Just in case anybody's watching and trying to infiltrate my army and stuff. A yellow bird with yellow bill was hanging on my windowsill. I lured it in with a piece of bread. And then I smashed its fucking head. The moral of the story is, you want some head, you need some bread. So dress it up and dress it down. 34 inches all around. Where the hell is this damn thing going? Oh dear. Oh no, I know I gotta go down. Shit. I was about to be looking for that damn thing forever. So I need to go into this cave here. Just so that y'all know, if you go into this cave before you get too far in the game, you're going to have to do this mission twice, which is not cool. It doesn't matter if you have Scott or Sarah Ryder at this point. I'm sure there are a lot of people who still hate Mass Effect Andromeda. Those people are not my friends. And if they are my friends, then they're hating it in secret. They're just not telling you. And now we gotta go fight some cat. This mission is called Dissemination Amongst the Ranks. And Sarah Ryder's gonna have to run everywhere. Get ready to fight.
And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that? Crap. Do you think they might have found an Ark? We need an up-close scan.
Oh, he's still alive. 2 for 1. Bye. Douchebag. Eat a dick.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
The Ark might have survived. Let's hope so.
Now, the one thing I will say about Mass Effect, I don't think it matters what order you play the game in as long as you play the game. I probably should have done dissemination amongst the ranks a long time ago. But once my Nomad broke down, I haven't been able to repair it. So I have to do the missions that don't take the most running or walking.
This is a nav point Subi gave
Out of the
us,
way
but there's
last.
nothing here. Just this beacon.
It's probably a proxy to hide the true location. Whoever it is doesn't want the Archon to know what they're doing.
Tirashi R11 Holor. In need of assistance.
I'm aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Glad he's gone.
The good news is, if you haven't played this part, you're learning where everything is. At least, crap.
Gets us away from the sun for a while.
These caves could be a good shelter if people need it.
Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
Trying to overshoot the mark. I don't know if there's anything down there when I overshot the mark the
Located
first time.
another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
And let's go back out this hole. I think this is the safest route to go. Not gonna swear to it. With my luck, I'm probably gonna wind up going back into this cave. Because yes, my luck is that bad. And as much as I love Mass Effect, I rarely complain about anything in here outside of the clothes and the fact that you can't drive like that vehicle that I passed on the way up here. Yeah, that one way over there. And why everybody has the same type of vehicles. Now, even in this world, everybody has the same type of vehicles instead of different types. You know, Angora has the same vehicle as the cat, and just like the Corians and the Torians and all those other people had the same type of vehicles, which totally fucking sucked because there was no individuality in it. However, that does not make the game suck. That just makes the concept of, well, hell, we all bought the same vehicle from Acme. Yes, I threw that out there, Acme, like as in Wile E. Coyote, Acme. Now, I know you guys are thinking, what does Acme have to do with this? Absolutely nothing. But the concept of, you know, they don't have individual vehicles, you know, to support their own troops. And I know, like, in the real world, uh-oh. What the Sam hell just happened? I'm glad I was recording that so that everybody else got to see. Okay, we can't go this way. So we gotta go back around. Possibly gotta go down. You gotta go down and around. Damn it. As you can see, going up is not gonna happen. So down and around it is. Ooh, nickel. Yeah, I try to pick up as many minerals and shit as I can. Not that it's helped me with my freaking Nomad, but you know, it doesn't hurt to have stuff. If we may quote Shepard, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. For those who want to cure the genophage, save it in game 2. Do not destroy it, unless you've killed Rex. Also, I do have a complaint about Mass Effect 2. The problem is, it's not really the problem with them, it's the problem with me, because I'm a detail person. I'm pretty sure you guys probably don't know what that means, but I'm going to give you the details. When you play Mass Effect, the second game, and you skip the first game, it doesn't give you the option of meeting Comrade Werner in the comic book, or any of that stuff. Which would have been great to have Comrade all the way through the game. And for people who haven't played that, and you haven't met Conrad Werner because you didn't play the first game, you know, it's basically comic relief. Oh, come on. If Vetra can make it, I should be able to make it. Now, where am I going? Okay, straight up ahead. Yeah, that ain't happening. But the concept, you know, you get to do everything, but you don't get to meet everybody. You don't get to meet Gianna Parsini with the comic, or anybody that plays an important role in game 2. If you don't play game 1, you don't get to meet them in game 2 if you don't do certain missions. And they're not DLCs in game 2. You know, especially if you have the trilogy. So I would tell you, unless you're just trying to get through it and beat it, if that's the case, then just get the trilogy, or get game 3, and you should be able to download the comic book at least one time. You'll also notice that Rex and Drax sound exactly the same.
Let's see where this beacon leads us.
Ooh, titanium. Took a walk on the wild side. Fall back off that force field. Dead cat. Scan complete. And there we go. Yeah, see, if I had my Nomad, that would have worked out so much better. Because I wouldn't have to do all this damn
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network.
climbing and running.
Updating your Omni tool with the information.
I hope the place where there's a... Ah, crap. Damn it. Let's see. It's closer to go to this one instead of this one. So, here we go. And yes, Ryder's going to have to do a hell of a lot of running. Again. But first, we have to go down there. I'm sorry, I don't have a Nomad. I can't fix the Nomad, so if you're just tuning in, you're going to have to just enjoy Ryder running. And while we're running, Let me check this map real fast to see how far the distance is. Yeah, that's a hell of a distance. Okay, here we go. So, from Reboot, the Patter song, or the Gilbert and Sullivan song as most people know it, but this will be the Reboot version. Hopefully I'll get the damn thing right. So, let's get to it. The web invaded mainframes fighting virus battles side by side, attempting to reclaim the city from the rip which opened wide. But Megabyte betrayed Bob and he threw him deep inside the pit. That pit was closed and Bob was hosting all that he could say was no. Without Bob to protect us, we thought we would have no barrier. From he who would infect us, except Enzo, which was scarier. The city shivered, terrified from fear of the infected's touch. I guess your fear was verified, I wasn't a protector much. We guess our fear was verified, he wasn't a protector much. We guess our fear was verified, he wasn't a protector rector much. It wasn't Enzo's fault at first, he only was a little sprite. At best he was the worst, but then he slowly learned to do it right. And just as he was getting skill, again came down, he couldn't win. I thought for sure they both been killed, first Bob and Enzo not again. I went from game to game, I aged and grew and lost my innocence. I soon became enraged by each and every bad experience. The sprite you knew was gone, I had become a grim aggressor, man. I knew from that point on that I was truly Bob's successor, man. Gotta hope I'm on the right path. What Megabyte had hoped to do was cause us... Ah, crap, I totally screwed up the song. Well, I probably could have kept going, but now I gotta start all over again. The web invaded mainframes fighting virus battles side by side, attempting to reclaim the city from the rift which opened wide. But Megabyte betrayed Bob and he threw him deep inside that pit. That pit was closed and Bob was holding all that he could say was no. Without Bob to protect us, we thought we would have no barrier. From he who would infect us, except Enzo, which was scarier. The city shivered, terrified from fear of the infected's touch. I guess your fear was verified, I wasn't a protector much. We guess our fear was verified, he wasn't a protector much. We guess our fear was verified, he wasn't a protector actor much. It wasn't Enzo's fault at first, he only was a little spray. At best he was the worst, but then he slowly learned to do it right.
Machines.
Just as he was getting scared, again came down, he couldn't win. I thought for sure they both been killed, first Bob and Enzo not again. I went from game to game, I aged and grew and lost my innocence. I soon became enraged by each and every bad experience. Sprite you knew was gone, I had become a grim aggressor, man. I knew from that point on that I was truly Bob's successor, man. I met up with the web writers and took the form of interface. I joined my gang with pirates, and saw the seas of cyberspace. And when at last that pair of us was finally reunited, guys, I shot so good they blared because we really were delighted, guys. We soon made tracks to mainframes so our friends could reunite with us. We made it back and Megabyte was waiting there to fight with us. When Bob went face to face with hexadecimal. His chances for survival shrank from small to infinitesimal. His chances for survival shrank from small to infinitesimal. Chances for survival shrank from small to infinitesimal. Chances for survival shrank from small to infinitesimal. Bob helped you refragment my hair while Matrix broke with Megabyte. I thought he wound up dead, but Matrix put up a terrific fight. I dreamed of this lonely night of doing in that virus trash, but just as I had won the fight, he engineered a systems crash. What Megabyte had hoped to do was cause his death to crack us up. I gambled on the users to reboot and thereby back us up. They worked, we all were born anew and rid of things barbaric. And now we're all together, everything's alphanumeric. Everything is alphanumeric. Yeah, I'm sure I'm probably the only person that actually watched that cartoon. So now we'll give you a Disney one. Daring Duck of Mystery, champion of ride, swoops out from the shadows, Darkwing owns the night. Somewhere some villain scheme, bad guys are out of luck. Here comes Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing Duck, Darkwing Duck. Out of smoke and he appears, the master of surprise. Who's there wearing naga hide, shadowy disguise? Nobody knows for sure. Bad guys are out of luck. Here comes Darkwing Duck. Look out! When there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Darkwing, Darkwing Duck. Damn it, I gotta go down one. I knew I should have went down another level. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing, Darkwing Duck. Better watch out, you bad boys. Darkwing Duck. Oh, you have got to fracking be kidding me. Yeah, this is that disadvantage of not having that Nomad. Now I gotta find a way to maneuver back down here without freaking dying. And I was just over this way. Yeah, that's looking at death. And oh, I made it! I made it! Oh my God, I made it! What the deuce, man? How the hell does that happen? I feel a Hardcastle and McCormick moment. In the Coyote X. Drive. Push it to the floor, to the end of the street. You better drive. Drive it like the demon they drive your feet. You got the hardcore, nobody cares. Come on, hit this guy with a grenade. When you hit the brakes, you gotta think fast, keep it in gear. One slip is all it takes. You never put your wheels on the straight and narrow if you wanna survive. Living a life. Slow motion man. Iron and steel in the palm of your hands. High flying hearts. Living your life on the state of the arts. Lay down the law. Don't you let them cross the line. Under the hood, got the bad and the good. Everybody doing time. Time will tell
I have located another node.
if you're on the road to
Updating your Omni tool with the information.
win or lose. You never get this chance again. You better drive. Push it to the floor, to the end of the street. You better drive. Drive it like the demon that drives your feet. You better drive. Two people from two different worlds, millions of light years apart. Two people in dangerous times, but you shoot it straight from the heart. Little by little, we meet in the middle. The give and the take never end. It's always exciting, just fussing and fighting. Here we go acting like friends. Back to back, over the line. We're over our heads, but we're in it together. Back to back, over the line. We'll take it one step at a time. I had a feeling the moment we met. You were the wrong kind of love. You're like a bad habit that I can't forget. But you got the right kind of soul. Little by little, we meet in the middle. The give and the take never end. It's always exciting, just fussing and fighting. Here we go acting like friends. Back to back, over the line. We're over our heads, but We're in it together, back to back, over the line. We'll take it one step at a time. Back to back. Okay, so if you guys can see that little thing right there, I believe that's our destination. I know what you're thinking. How do I know this? Because I've done this before. But normally I have a fucking Nomad, and normally I get 16 wall breaks when I drive this bitch up this fucking hill. But I will say, these soldiers in the future must have some serious cardio, because they're wearing armor. They're not wearing regular military outfits, you know. But they're straight up wearing fucking armor. But we have to follow this road because I don't have a Nomad to take a shortcut up that fucking hill. It would be great if I had a Nomad and I could take that Nomad up that fucking hill. Because you guys can hear Sarah breathing because she's running like somebody's taking her there. But she's not having sex right now. She's just breathing hard because she has to run up this fucking hill. I'm sure you're all tired of me saying that Sarah has to run up this fucking hill. But Sarah does have to run up this fucking hill. Just like if Woody would have went to the police, this would have never happened. Well, same thing here. If Sarah's Nomad could actually get to one of those little blue spots that looks like a satellite because it's actually a satellite because it's known as a forwarding station, this shit would never be happening. We would actually be driving up this fucking hill. And Sarah and Vetra and Drax would be breathing like they're having sex. But now we ran up this hill, we have to run up that hill. Yeah, so I got my 16 wall breaks. Not to be confused with the 16 Marky Mark Wahlberg clones that you're going to see in the game. No, I'm just kidding. There's no clones of Marky Mark Wahlberg. But he kicked ass in Transformers the last night. Don't understand why his daughter wasn't in it, but I don't write the script. I also like to tell people that if you're going to make a movie, and there's going to be more than one, and the trilogies are going to be good, or the anthologies, or the franchise, then you should probably sign on to be in all of them. But since I'm an actor who's never going to be given such a great grand opportunity, I'm just going to talk a bunch of shit. It's easy to talk shit behind the camera when no one can see your face. Especially if your face is as ugly as mine. Anyway, let's carry on with killing some cats. Oh, damn it.
I like this. It stands tall, has cracks, good for dropping shit.
Blackrock feels old. Good to remember we're the new ones. I miss.
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then.
And we found a shitload of trouble. Grenade. Grenade. Definitely, he needs a grenade. Totally missed his big ass, though. Damn it, out of grenades. Yeah, shot that guy in the face. Knife! Oh, excuse me. It's an Omni blade. Oh, I saw you, douchebag. I caught him on fire. Look, he's on fire. And now I'm gonna stab him. Because I'm a vanguard. Oh, there's somebody on my knife.
Nice work.
Shield's open. Ooh, look. It's a magic button.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon will selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages?
Probably set to broadcast to the Ket.
Yay. I guess that means the mission is complete. Nope.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Said it. And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now.
Your mama
Your
seemed like it.
determination will grant the Kett dominion over this
I'm a soldier.
galaxy.
Just determined.
Determination is a personality trait, not a genetic one. Not that personality is something you understand or have.
You waste time on pettiness. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
Still not seeing how I don't benefit from chaos within Kett ranks.
Because it means the Archon lives and challenges you for Meridian, which you desire. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Exaltation, no thanks.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you could destroy a mutual enemy.
Take it. We'll need all the help we can get.
We don't need some Kett cheat. Come on, kid, be smart.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
Fine. Anything that'll help me kill the Archon.
During our next clash, I shall lower my ship's defenses and allow you to use a kill code to disable it. I have transmitted the code to the console in this room. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
Damn right, because I'm gonna put a bullet in your ass too, buddy. You just don't know it yet.
The Archon does not serve Kent's interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Kent.
Well, he's kind of ugly, so yeah, that kind of might help a little bit. Ooh, they're in the ceiling. God, you never notice anything until like you play it a couple more times.
Someone got here before we did.
Yeah, we killed them all, remember? Gosh, Drac, you really have Krogan Alzheimer's disease. So the mission is over. I'm gonna explore this house really quickly. So in other words, I'm about to like burglarize the place. I know this isn't morally right, but you know, we're in the future. Sometimes morals have to take a back seat. We're also soldiers, and in the spoils of war, we are allowed to explore things. Probably not allowed to keep them, but we are allowed to explore them. Okay, we have nothing. So let's go back to the Tempest. Where the hell is the Tempest? Tempest. Tempest, your daddy's calling. There we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just minus my ears, blood curdling singing. You know, it is what it is. I'm gonna make one more video and call it a night.